Welcome, welcome, welcome to my intuitive cosmic channel where we only F with the light. Today's message: there's nothing that they can do to humble you. They must have misunderstood the assignment. There is nothing that they can do to humble you. All of your relationships are changing, and the people from the past, they need to take a number. You have the solution for the problem. Maybe before, when it was all dark night and such effery, you didn't have it together. Now you have the solution. You are grounded. Now you can read people again like you always have. The spotlight is on you right now, and there are things coming to light. Wherever you were trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, you now see that they've been playing games. Divine timing is at play, and you are free. These people from the past, they don't like that you're free. They don't like that you're moving on. They don't like that they can't throw you off your game. I got initials. These could be important to the people that you are dealing with. Just put it where it goes. The letter V. V as in Victor. J. J as in John. B. I got the letter B 3 times. And the letter E. So let me know in the comments. The spotlight is on you because you are ascending. And there is something that you do in service to this world. You are a commander for the light workers. You are a spiritual warrior. And somebody thought that while you were down, they could not only kick you, but throw you off your game. They thought they could get you to remember the good times. And this is a false twin flame, whether you dated them, whether they're a coworker, or whether you were friends with this person. They tried to bypass your wisdom. They tried to run game on you. This person was a hidden enemy that was also a hidden chaos agent. We got trash box. I mean, it's a little blunt, but that is the message. This hidden friend is obsessed with you, and it's also giving narcissist. I don't know if it's covert, overt, friggin' malignant, whatever. They're one of those. Okay, and they have been obsessed with different ways of derailing you while smiling in your face. This is giving Goodfellas. They come smiling at a moment when you are at your weakest. And when you are at your weakest, this is what people don't realize about you. That is when you can really see what people are about. When you are at your weakest and how people treat you, if they acknowledge it, if they try to make it worse, like they don't understand the wisdom that you have. There's no way that they can just bring you down a peg or 5. It's never going to happen. This person is a rat, a snitch, a liar, a fraud, a con artist, a scammer, and they have been venting about you. They don't like that you're the all-seeing eye. So you figured out something that these people have been doing. Whoever they are to you, they tried to come back into your life. Maybe you needed their aid, and then they showed you again. So I feel like you were down, and you could have needed this person's aid, or you could have needed somebody's help, or even just encouragement. And after you walked away, you clocked the fact that, okay, they got me all the way effed up. They don't mind taking from you. So these are some of the clues that I'm getting. Sorry, I'm channeling a lot right now. They take from you when they should not. When you are down, they don't make it better. They pretend to make it better, or they just half-ass it. They breadcrumb you. And Spirit isn't going to allow this. God is not going to allow this because you've been minding your own business. Money showers are coming in for you. So all these people that have been doing rituals, dark magic, these energy vampires that have been causing anxiety for you, making things worse. They're a hater. They're a hater. They're ungrateful. And they've been taking from you, taking energy. They wanted you to pick yourself apart. They literally wanted they wanted to mess things up just enough for you to, they don't like, sorry, I'm all over the place. They don't like how confident you are, how smart you are. You guys could be an entrepreneur, a light worker. You could have a spiritual business. You could be on social media, online, an influencer. You guys could be in the public eye. There are things that you do that these other people didn't think that you would get this far. So anytime you're already getting that far and then something happens, it trips you up, they're like, hold on. They're like a little scavenger. They're like, wait. They're having problems. They're having problems. If you don't get the F up out of here, trust what your soul desires. Your soul doesn't desire them. They have been showing you who they are. You desire commitment. You desire a good friend. Okay, so I don't know why these people have been sleeping on the couch and then having the audacity to think that they can compete with you when you like don't even think like that. You're busy minding your own business. God forbid you needed a shoulder to cry on. They ain't the one. Okay, they ain't the one. They have been watching your self-transformation, and to them, it has been major. They have been watching you be blessed, and like, we're just getting started. Spirit is saying, yeah, you might seem like you're privileged. These people really wanted to knock you down, and they cannot. They thought, oh, well, this is my opportunity to make the situation worse while pretending that I'm making it better. This person is very sneaky. I don't know if they're on something. You maybe mistook their somewhat calm energy for maybe something that you needed in your life or that you could go back to, or maybe you feel like you misinterpreted it, but now you see it clearly. It is coming to light that this person is exactly who you thought they were when they weren't treating you well before. And so you're no longer going to glaze over it. They see that everything that you're doing is major, and they have been, I mean, they could be on something. I don't want to say that, but they could be on something or just sleeping a lot. Trust what your soul desires, because it does not align with this person. They're not your twin flame. They're not your soulmate. They're not your soul tribe. And they got you all the way effed up. They really try to get up in your business in a very sneaky way. And then they say backhanded things to you. They'll say like 2 nice things, 1 backhanded thing, 5 nice things, 2. And then this is the thing. The things that are nice are not even of substance to you. They have no substance. This person is shallow, or people that you're dealing with. They think this is a game. They don't even know. They don't even know what's going on. They're not acquainted with the facts. This person is having a pity party behind the scenes. Like, why am I not looking like that, feeling like that? Yeah, you're dealing with a very shallow person that sees that you have tapped out of the matrix, or that you are truly free. You have this spiritual privilege. We have Martin Luther King. Freedom. I have a dream. Don't tell this person your dream. They see you living it, even on your worst day. So you have ripped their mask off like, I see you, and they probably went and hid. They either pretended like, I don't even know what you're talking about, I don't even know what you mean, or they didn't answer you at all. You are finally being given the key to these relationships, given the solutions to what you need to do and why you're not going back that way. Wow. Okay, anything else? Yeah, Spirit saying you're uncovering the truth of who this person is. And it's been like a terrible game of telephone with your feelings for them. You just wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt because maybe they have helped you in some situations, but it was some it's some janky help. So trust what you desire, because they will ruin that given the chance. There are a lot of people talking about you right now. I'm getting that you're the word on the street. You're rising from the darkness. Oh my gosh, look, I told you, ascension. The further up you have to go, the further in. And so this person doesn't understand that. Even though maybe you didn't see them for a couple of months or a couple of years, they have no idea what you were going through behind the scenes, because you just don't look like you've been going through anything. So they think that you're just fine and you're just lucky and blessed and nothing ever happens to you. And that cannot be further from the truth. You just know how to transmute pain. You know how to transmute, period. You're a magician. So, however much time you had between the two of you and not seeing them showed you that you can close this door, and now other ones are opening. I love it. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, all the things. All important links are in the description box, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.